Ava, Luna,
Ethan.
TX2 for life, Ethan, Pine Martin, Catalina, Danger, Snapple, Scarly, Kate, Warehouse, Nara, Beck shaved your eyebrow. Congrats on shaving your. You go away, Warehouse. How about that? Momo says, yo, Robin X, Alice says, where are you? Someone says, I'm seeing you today. We are not playing South Dakota today. That is the one show of this tour that we had to cancel because of the venue and because of it is like, if I could tell you everything I would, but I've been making apology videos and sending them, and just like thank you in general videos to fans who had tickets. So just that's why I posted my story. Let me know. Yo, 2-time thanks to the follow. Remy Jasper says, kiss me at your concerts. No. Respect me. This is respect. You are far from it. Notice. Asher says, oh. Ellis says, hi. Hash Brown, no kiss. That's fucking gross. Who are you? You don't know me. You know nothing about me. Yo, Iris just did their eyeliner. Grace says, oh, the mustache has to go, King. How about the attitude has to go? How about the attitude that you came into this live stream telling me that you could make up your mind about my facial hair? That's wrong. I'm bored says, are you bored? Maybe. Cheryl says, let us down. Oh, no. Youngblood fan, thanks for loving the songs. Why is Evan sassy today? Oh. Why is Evan existing today? Do you even know me? Morgan says, how are you? I'm good. What about you? Liv says, shave it. Well, now I'm not, everyone. You can thank Liv, because I'm going to have a big mustache now. Thanks to Liv. Sassy Evan. Good. The hair is more blue. It's because I dyed it. Sorry, I'm so mean today. I'm sorry. I love White Monster and TX2. Thank you. Griffin says, do you like Sleep Token? I do. I-ish. Cam and I, here's my Sleep Token impression. How did I do it? How did I do that Sleep Token impression? It was like...
You just say, like, really, like, big, like,
yeah,
$10
like,
words. And
well, big metaphors like... you are the arrow...
the limerick
pierced my limerick. Bonk. Yo, TX2, thanks for liking the live. Strange says, should I scream? Scream right now. AB says, cheese ball. Timmy Tough Knuckles, you don't want to get there. Evan's not funny. Oh, Maze is not funny. Big boo on that one. Colby's new. Ava says, hi. Where my mommy? Bro, what the fuck did you just say on this live stream? Grow a mustache. Maybe I will. Thanks for liking the tattoos. Logan, my day's going good. Alexis says, entertain us. Entertain you. I'm sorry. I'm just going off. Danny says, hello. You can't get rid of me. Ooh, I'm Mr. Steely. Ooh. Oops. Hi. Alexis says, entertain us. Jade says, hello. Alex, hi. What's your favorite show? I like Breaking Bad now and Game of Thrones. Two of the greatest. Elite, thanks for sharing the live stream. Thanks to Cam for showing me those. You're too sassy. Okay, good. Morgan's in my eyebrow piercing. Liv says I'm not sassy. Oh, you guys, it's like some of y'all set yourselves up for it. You want it. I would take Monster Energy over Red Bull any day. 262 people. I'm here to respond to everyone. He thinks he's tough. You don't want to mess with the T, because once you get the 2, there's no coming back. Timmy Tough Knuckles, baby. Can I get a Timmy Tough Knuckles in the chat? Soph says hello. No, me Gusto. Okay. When you come to the UK soon. Billy Badass, baby. 5'4" guy is 5'4" the people. You know what I'm saying? No, you cannot. So tough. Timmy Tough Knuckles. That's right. See you in Chicago. Therian says hello. Jules says hi. Please don't go bald. I'll do my best. Come to Lincoln, Nebraska. I feel like we are. Concert tonight. Turtle Kyle, did you hear about it or no? Lizzie, thank you for the follow. Jace is Emo Evan. Spooky, thank you for the follow. Thanks for loving the sass, Billie Eilish. Can you come to Adelaide? I'd love to. What's my favorite Snapple? Probably Snapple. Yes, Sio Falls is unfortunately the one show of this tour that had to get canceled. It's a really complicated matter. It sucks. And to every single person who had tickets to tonight, just DM me and let me know ahead of time. Do I support your girlfriend? Sure, I support every single one of you as long as you find love that is healthy and safe. 298 people. I'm here to respond to everyone, but I'm just curious, of everyone in this live stream right now, how many of you are new? If this is your first time on a live stream, just drop a comment that says new right now. Flood the chat if you're new. And if you're an ex like Jade Hick, I want to see all my exes. You know, I love seeing the exes flood the chat. I just want to know who's new and who is an ex right now. If you feel confident or brave enough to say new, I would love to. Cody, you saw us last night, new follower. Welcome, Cody. That show was awesome. How was it for you, Cody? Dark Soul is new. Vic is an ex. Potato Pie is new. Welcome. Danny and Nara, Billie Eilish. It looks like a bunch of new people here. Dixie, thanks for the follow. Who's an ex? Morgan is definitely an ex. Avery's an ex. Kate is an ex, of course. Warehouse. All my exes, thank you for showing up. Asher, Liam, Little Rockstar. Sophia's new. Okay, so a few new people. Maze, of course, an ex. Gracie, all my exes, thank you for showing up for me always. I go live every day just to respond to all of you, answer your questions, and let you guys know that I care, because I do. And to anyone who's new, just say you're new right now if you are, just so I can see you. Do me a favor, and if you are new, tell me how you found me. If you were scrolling, write FYP. If you know my music, be like, hey, I'm new, I know your music. Or if you're new and you've never heard our music before, be like, who are you? I just want to know what the situation is with people in the live stream. And for my exes, tell me how long you've been following us. That I'm very curious. You found us on Snapchat. That's cool. Dude, I love the Snapchat reels. All right, everyone who is new on this live stream, welcome. Hello. If you like rock music, if you like bands like My Chemical Romance, Mistress, welcome. That's cool. You found us on our FYP. If you like bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, these are all bands I grew up listening to, and I always told myself when I was a kid, one day I'm going to be like those bands. I'm going to be the next future emo, and it's literally been happening. We're on tour with Ice Nine Kills right now for the second time. We're about to play Warped Tour. We're about to play with Parkway Drive, Killswitch Engage, I Prevail, Beartooth on a tour that is going to be like 15,000 capacity venues. It's insane. So the point being, like us or not, you could say you found a band on the come up. This is your chance. Check us out. If you want to give this music a chance, and you're like, all right, I like rock music, I'll give it. Look up TX2. The letter T, the letter X, and the number 2 on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Sound, anywhere you have music. Molly, thank you for the follow. And if you like the music and you like the vibes, look, my goal has always been to be more than an artist. I want to build a movement and a community of people that take care of each other, known as the X movement. And when I was like, who is an X here? Everyone who's part of that movement is called an X. And we are building a new scene. I feel like the alternative scene has become like a cool kid contest. It's filled with gatekeepers. It's poser this, poser that. But do you guys actually care about safety? Do you actually care about a scene for people to find refuge if they don't have it at home? And you don't. I know that. That's why you're so hateful. So I've decided I'm going to build my own scene, where everyone is welcome, safety comes first, and this is what the alternative scene should have been from the beginning. It's called the X movement. One of you are welcome. The 3 important rules and the ways we're going to change this. Number 1, we're going to get rid of all of the bad reputations of emo. It sucks that emo singers have a reputation of being creepy. The way we get rid of this is talking about it, awareness. Anyone under 18 should never have a relationship with anyone over 18, or just especially private messages. I don't care what the context is. It's strange. Tell a trusted adult immediately. This is not a normal thing. We're not destigmatizing it. We're very much stigmatizing it as a bad thing. So, that's important we talk about it. 2, talk about your mental health. If you don't talk about your mental health, it's gonna bottle it up and it's gonna eat you alive. I need every one of you here. I need all of you taking care of yourselves. On top of that, I need to get rid of another bad reputation of the emo scene. It sucks that people think that there's there's nothing cool or glamorous or good ever about hurting space. There's a reason I have to put those spaces. There's a reason I have to do that. Yourself. That is a bad thing to do. It's going to set you back. And I need every one of you to take care of yourselves and promise me you will at least make that attempt to find a healthier coping mechanism. My advice for anyone struggling is to create art anytime you feel low. Make that your coping mechanism. We talk about this all the time. Know that none of you are alone. If you need a place to talk about your mental health, we have a Discord server with venting channels, professional mental health resources. If you need a place to make friends, join our Discord. It's our movement is called the X Movement. movement, all of you are welcome. If you want to be part of it, just DM my IG at TX2official. Ask for a link to my Discord. If I've missed you, DM me again. If you don't want to DM me, Google search the X Movement or TX2's Discord. This is the only place on Insta I will respond to DMs, and I will only respond if you ask for a link to my Discord. If you're trying to talk about anything else, you're wasting your time. I told you ahead of time. Anyways, so anybody who likes what we stand for, anyone in this chat right now, be like, hey, I like what you stand for. If you want to join the X Movement, should I look out for any of you on the DMs on IG? Let me know. All of you are welcome. Hopefully I see some new people in the X Movement. So yeah, we stand for this. I go live every day to respond to all of you. Hopefully I see some new people there. Let's talk. Dude, Liam, you have come to every single live stream consistently to say poser. Liam, you are a fan. Everyone, #1 fan of the year, Liam, everyone. Let's give a round of applause for Liam for being a big fan of us. Daisy says hello. Thanks for liking the hair. Not that Liam. There's multiple Liam. We have a lot of fan Liam. There's literally, you know what? Okay, there's always like one hater compared to the 300 people, and it's always just the haters that speak the loudest because they want attention, and ooh, you're giving it to them. Like, this is clearly not the attention they want. That's why I like giving it. Oliver says hello. You're funny. I'm buying you. You can't buy me. 541 says hello. What do you want to ask, know, or share? I will come to a lot of yours, not TikTok lives. Cody, thanks for supporting us. That's very nice. Abby says, what's up? You were crying for 20 minutes because you can't go to a show. I'm sorry to hear that. Felix, no, we are not. If anyone had tickets to tonight, DM me right now. I know there's a bunch of people. It officially, I hate myself every time I let people down like this. And I do blame myself, and I'm very, very sorry. But that's why I will make at least a video, a personal video for every single person who had tickets tonight. And everyone gets refunds too, so it won't cost anyone money. No one will have lost money. Everyone gets a full refund. It just sucks that I know some of you guys had plans for Silent Falls. I promise we'll be back. Still can't believe I got to meet you in person. Mac, that's awesome. Thanks. Tess, thanks for the hype. My earrings, I believe, are from Rare Romance. No more sassy, Evan. Oh, you... Boo. Brave, thanks for the love. Zesty Pizza. That's a good name. All right. You're staring into my soul. You're fired? No, Asher, you're fired. Twinks or Fembo? What the hell does that mean? Fembo? Yeah, you must have meant the boys, but like, what are you saying? I'm a twink kind of guy. Abby says, help that was funny. Good. Please come to Portland. I'd love to. But we will definitely be back. Val, thanks for the hype. I'm telling a trusted adult. What's a nickname for poser? KJ said poser. Oh, I see. I don't really care. KJ's a child. I know these people want to tell, but go off, Maze. Your hair is fire. Thanks. Your favorite emo says, what's up? Have you bought from Hard Jewelry? Raven, I'll check that out. Thanks for the recommendation. Malachi says, hello. Evan, I'm hungry. We'll eat food. If you haven't eaten food or drink water, no booms for you. But for everybody who's been drinking water today and taking care of themselves, boom, 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 boom. That's what you get if you've been drinking water and eating food. But if you haven't been, you better have closed your ears. You better have closed your ears when I said boom if you haven't been drinking water and eating food. Oh, it lagged. We've been boomed. Good. Get boomed. Does coffee count? No. Drink water. There was lag. Oh, you guys want another? All right, everyone who drank water today, they said there was lag, so we'll have to do it again. Everyone who drank water today, this is for you. You've been drinking water. And if you haven't been drinking water and taking care of yourself, close your ears, okay? Because you don't deserve this. Ready? Boom. Cam. Boom. Boom. There it is. That's right. Put us back. Where? I'm getting a lot of hate for making pants that have your album cover on it. Dude, those people are just projecting their own feelings. I hope you know that years from now, TX2 will go down is one of the emo... I mean, look at the route we're on. It's going to suck, but you were the people from the beginning, and you are arguably the most important fans, the most important members of this movement that we will ever have, because I know you are early adopters. You are all smart. I'm very thankful for you, and I hope you know that anyone who feels like that you don't have purpose in life, I can prove you wrong right now. Just by supporting this, by being part of this movement, you are making a big difference in my life and everyone in this van, all of us. It's not even just my life now. Now you keep everyone on this road alive, and so we're thankful for you. And I hope you know, I say this every day, I'm proud of every single one of you. You are all necessary and needed in this world. We need you here. You have all made a big difference, and I'm counting on all of you to stay with us for the long run and see how big this gets, okay? Tiny Tim, that's me. You're planning on getting another tattoo. Jess, you should get a tattoo of, Corky, what should Jess get a tattoo of?
A squirrel.
A squirrel with a jetpack. A squirrel pack. All right, everyone. I'll be live on YouTube in a second. Yeah, Jess, if you actually get that, that'd be so legendary. Everyone, we are someone says, do I have a second account? I do not have any other accounts. If it's not a big check or this account, it's not me. Even a blue check, double question it. I only have one account on every platform. All right, everyone, we are TX2. If you, if you want to check out our music, look up TX2 on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud. Zoro asked my favorite Pokemon. God damn, I hate when y'all ask this question because I have to answer it. I would have to say Rayquaza, Lugia, Mewtwo, Zangoose, and potentially Gengar. But also, I recently have been adding... God damn. What's the final evolution of Garchomp? The shark dragon, the one that Cynthia has at the end of the Elite Four, and Garchomp is the final.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I love Garchomp. That's my favorite. All right. Oh, lag. Great. Garchomp is the final. Mega Gar. Right. All right, everyone. I'll be live on YouTube now. TX2 official on YouTube. TX2 official YouTube. Maces, don't you have a backup? I don't use that backup anymore, and if you'll see an official announcement if I ever have to use it. YouTube. See there, TX2 official on YouTube. Cam's gonna